Many times when we use Photoshop, we're working with more than one image because we either want to make a composite or we want to compare images or something like that. Currently, I have a bunch of images open that you'll find in a folder called Mothership. These are going to be some of the images we use in the project at the end of this tutorial. So, currently I'm looking at all of the images in one window, and this window is floating. What I can do to change how I'm looking at this is by going to this guy right here called Arrange Documents. I can click on it and choose to look at my images in several different ways. For example, I can click Consolidate All. I can click on one of these grid arrangements. And I can also choose to see two at a time. And it's going to be the foreground image here next to another image. I can also choose to look at things like this. And as you can see, this is a great way to keep the images that you need to work with in front of you, so you don't have to go to this menu and then go all the way to the bottom and then find the image that you want to work with at the moment. So instead of going to House and then going to Details, continually going to this menu, I can simply see everything if I need to by using the Arrangements menu. I can also float all the windows so they're all in their own, and I can go ahead and move them around like so. I can create a new window. I can see the actual pixels in these images, so I'm looking at it at 100%. I can also fit on screen and so much more. So as you can see, using this can be quite handy, especially when you're a collage artist or when you want to do some compositing and you need to work with a large quantity of images instead of going to this menu. And sometimes, by the way, I used to go here to find things. Likewise, if I want to go between the images, what I can do is hit a keyboard combination. And on a Macintosh, what I'm holding down is the Command key and the tilde key. So on the Windows, it would be the Control tilde. To go between your open applications, all you have to do is what I was doing earlier, which is Command Tab. Just in case you want to go to another application like Illustrator, open that up, find something to bring it to Photoshop, you can go back to Photoshop very quickly without even leaving the keyboard. So once again, this is going to be a really useful menu, especially when you want to work with more than one image at a time.